Okay, so here's my update. This would be my eighth update, so 9 days post surgery. Today, in case you can't tell, I'm feeling way, way, way better. This is the end of the day. It's like 10 to 11 at night. I managed to place some orders for some mycological supplies that I needed. I managed to work with my new slave to cut some dead branches off of my hawthorn so that hopefully she'll grow a little stronger. And did a little bit of tiny little bit of video gaming with my husband. Badly, but I'm going to get back into the flow of things. Not that I've ever had a lot of this one involves two separate joysticks for different things and buttons, and I get confused, and I would love to blame it on, yes, all of my gaming skill was in that kidney. So, Roxanne, you now have gaming skill. We believed me, right? We'll go with that. Okay, so incisions feel great. I had a shower today and made the mistake of thinking that a little chunk of crusty blood was just crusted onto the side. So I flicked it off in the shower. Turns out it was actually a scab as well. So I had a little slow leakage of blood just from this one spot. So we put a couple band-aids on it. No big deal, no pain. The incisions don't hurt at all. If I stretch wrong, I can feel that they're there, and that's about it. My gout, because I'm apparently 80, is really shitty. So it's my baby toe and the toe beside it on my right foot, swelled up, purpley red, achy, sometimes itchy, just makes it uncomfortable to hobble around. So, that's kind of stellar when I'm supposed to be walking as much as I can to recover, but we'll manage. I don't know what else. Yeah, digestion is normal, I think, again, finally, yay. I wish I could blame the last bit of my belly on my gas baby, but unfortunately, no. I just have to wait until I'm healthy again to really get back on the longboarding and stuff and get rid of the little bit of belly that I'm still holding. But whatever. It is what it is. I'm okay with it. And let's see. Yeah, my lip is obviously completely back to normal. My face feels normal again. Like, I'm not sure that I was swollen or anything. Can I give a better angle there? I'm not sure that I was swollen or anything, but it certainly felt off somehow. Maybe just that whole I feel sick face. Maybe that was it, but it certainly didn't feel quite right. And like I say, so scars are good. I think that's everything. My energy's way back. I didn't sleep as well as I would have liked to last night because of the gout and because my foster cat, Paulina, every time the gout would ease enough that I could fall asleep, she's like, hey, you should pet me now. And that's understandable, but kind of annoying. But I kept going back to sleep and stuff, so I kind of slept off and on in until about 12:30 this afternoon, which did the trick since I didn't even start to get to sleep until 1. So there's that. Let's see. I think that kind of covers it. Yeah, I tried to not do too much today. I washed some dishes, fed the cats, and they were so good today, so well behaved. It was kind of strange and shocking and wonderful. And that would pretty much do it. So tomorrow, though, wish me luck. Cross your crossable appendages for me. I'm going to go down to the Calgary Expo. I have a wristband waiting for me and a badge. And I am going to try doing a bit of a walk around, seeing some of my peeps. Like, see this picture back here? That is a DPI Studios from Jason and Aaron. And I'm going to go see Jason and probably his lovely wife Margie if she's there at his booth. And, my friend Shauna at her booth and Lacey at her booth and Danielle Corsetto if she made it down. I'm not sure if she did. I should check. Jeff Jacks made it down, so I'm going to come go see him if I can. Jess Harnell owes me a hug, I think, for sure, because he's the person I would have been probably, hopefully, paired with if I had been able to volunteer this year. So got to go do that. And you got a bunch of other people to go say hi to. Roshni and Pete over in Traditional Gaming, etc. I have lots of people who've offered me spots, like at Jay and Marie's booth, to sit down and rest. Traditional Gaming, I can go and sit down and rest, things like that. I'm going to try not to take it too tough. But my friend Jeffrey has offered to share his Stan Lee photo op with me. So I'm going to go all dud it up and join him. And he's got an express pass. So we'll be able to not stand in the line forever, which I can handle much better. And hey, how many times do you have the opportunity to see Stan Lee before time eventually is going to get this man if nothing else does, although I hope it's a good long time from now because he's so cool. But you know, you never know, so it'll be kind of neat to have a picture with him because why not. So that's kind of exciting, but that means that's at 7:30 in the evening, so it means I've got to kind of hold out. So I'm aiming to head down there around probably 2 or 2:30. I should be there, I'm hoping. So, you know, got about 5 hours to take real slow. I can always go sit in on some panels, things like that. Do it the really easy way. Keep my eyes out for really cool Deadpool shit. Try not to buy too much. I wouldn't mind finding there's a series I want to look for as well. But anyway, enough of me geeking out. The point of this was to talk about how I'm feeling right now with this. Much, much better. I am also finding I'm a little bit extra emotional. I'm not sure why. It's like all got me kind of off. I read this beautiful post about someone who has a little free library and they got a note from someone who said they're like 40 some odd years old and they only learned to read 4 years ago and they really appreciate the little free library and that. And it was just, I actually full on waterworks for a few minutes. And it reminded me again why we really have to get off our butts and set up our little free library in front of our house. Because you never know. I mean, sometimes it's just a lovely thing for people, and sometimes it's really, really important and meaningful, and you never know. And you know what? It's an easy thing to do, and it's important. So, you know, all these little things that we can do to help make other people's lives better, if it's not that difficult, then what the hell is our justification for not doing it, right? So, anyway, that's my thing. I've rambled a lot. I think we're good. I'm going to try and finish my tea and go to bed. Good night. See you tomorrow.